honorable judges, fellow audience, don't you think it is astonishing that we're in 2017 and yet discrimination and inequity still exist? We're in 2017 and people are still deprived from their rights. We're in 2017 and yet we have not reached the core of equality. Now, we all know that universities and schools are a major shaping tool of our mind. But what if such places taught us that women are unable to lead? Or what if such places taught us that women can study but will never excel? Or that in some places women should not study at all? What if they taught us that men should not be emotional, that men should not cry, or that the parental effort of a man is not even respected? Now, some of you might be thinking, who is the 17-year-old girl going on all about this? Well, all I can say is, I do not just want to talk about equality. I do not just want to give this 5-minute speech and forget about it. I do not just want my school, but all schools. I do not just want this university, but all universities in the world to create an atmosphere where women will not have to question their brain power, their leadership skills, their economic or political strength, an atmosphere where to cater for men to be emotional and not be pressured into thinking that they have to be oblivious towards everything. Certainly, if we change what we are taught in such important places in our lives, if our expectations are sharpened, then society will have a proper and open view of equality. You see, a few weeks ago, I was sitting with a friend and he said, the problem with you women is they try to be like us men. Well, allow me to clear that statement up. Women are not trying to be like men, for women are already on the same level of intelligence as men. Women like Catherine the Great, Mother Teresa and Oprah, and Malala. What the actual problem is that women are not given the same level of rights as men. And now, I'd like to enlighten you of the story of actress Meghan Markle. Meghan Markle was 11 years old at school watching a TV program, and a commercial came up. And this commercial had said, women all over the world are looking for dirty dishes. And of course, the little boys in her classroom said, yeah, that's where women belong, in the kitchen. And this had made little Meghan hurt and insecure. So what she actually did was, she wrote to this company. And 6 months later, they had changed their logo to people. People all over the world are looking for dirty dishes. Moving on. Another thing that is pushing us away from equality is how people are either accepted or rejected in a number of fields due to their race, gender, or even their skin color. Equality is needed to ensure that the academic state of a person decides if they get accepted or not, that the uplifting progress of the person decides if they get promoted or not, that the thoughts and personality is what stands out, and not their gender, not their race, or their religion. At this very second, while we are all here, it is estimated by the International Labour Organization that 20.9 people are in forced labor. That means that 20.9 people are in some kind of trafficking or slavery. I mean, yes, we are all diverse, but diversity does not have to promote the fact that only 3.1% of Lebanon's parliamentary seats are occupied by women. Diversity should not promote the fact that when compared to white Americans, black Americans receive a 25% wage. Diversity should not promote the fact that 15.5 million girls will be married in the next 7 years as children, or that in the UK, suicide is a leading killer of men between ages 20 to 49. An eye-catching statement is the Europeans' key motto, which is united in diversity. But I wonder, how can such wanted circles of unity be at their utter best if people are discriminated, if people are deprived from their rights, if certain points in the circle are unbalanced or weak? How will we reach such wanted circles of unity? And as I would like to conclude, I would like to invite all the minds of boys and girls, all the minds of men and women to be open to all the miraculous traits of equality. Thank you.